Hi, my name is Anir, and I will show you today how to use the autonomous CMS. It is a automatic website updater, updating specific paragraphs with help of CDN, a very fast CDN, and caching the result on the website. There's two ways to do this. One is through an API, which is very flexible. You can add content to the CMS and extract content from the CMS through the API. The other one, which is more easy to use for the most people, is the WordPress plugin, which I will show you today. This tool is very powerful and will smoke your competition in CEO efforts. You can continuously maintain multiple or unlimited websites with fresh updates scheduled, either recurring or one specific update, or you decide how you want to do it. But I will show you how to get started today. So first thing first, we have to go to Open Studio. We have to create an account. You will get a credential and an API key, which will be your login credentials. So keep it safe. That's very important, because if you want access to your content later on, you need to have that API key. If you lose it, you can always contact Autonomous CMS and they will help you, or you can also create a new account. This service is totally free, so you should actually use it. It will get your SEO game to the next level. So I have a burner mail here just for showing you a test case. My name is Anir Razi, that's fine. Let's create it. Now I have an account. You see here, I'm logged in as Ooga Booga, and I need to save my API key, so I'll do that. I press copy, then I'll paste it somewhere safe for later use. Great. So how is it structured then? What is the mental model here? Well, here is where the magic happens in regards to the theory. Your workspace has different presets for the inputs here. You can create one, save one, they're stored in your browser. So if you want to work with a specific preset, you can create one. Environment is just versioning handling. .refresh is just refreshing the website, so you can see when your content is updated. Otherwise, they will stay at the same session if you don't manually update it. Here is an old example. So we'll create a test here. But firstly, I will show you my test website. This is the website we'll be testing on. It's actually live website, so we'll test on a live website. I will create a paragraph here. Let's see here. This website uses Elementor, but it works perfectly on every kind of WordPress site. Everyone can use shortcodes. So here's the example. We are going to create a text container with a funky little text, which we will update automatically on a schedule. So the example is here something very easy. My name is Eric and I am a dog. Great. Hopefully use it for something more useful, but this is just for a very easily understandable use of the autonomous CMS. I'll publish it. Now this will be part of the article. Hopefully nobody that stumbles upon it sees it. Great. So this is how it is usually when you update your website. You come into the WordPress site, you write your text. You maybe have have an Excel where you know which websites or which pages you need to update. But with autonomous CMS, you can do that automatically. So I'll show you. We'll create a example website.se. So this one is you create the website here in Autonomous CMS. So within the website, we can have different collections. I usually only use one because collections is for more advanced users, which has a lot of versioning, within the production or the dev or marketing or something like that. Or yeah, a campaign perhaps, a campaign collection. But I only use main for this. Yep, created main. And we also create a page, and this page is about, it's in Swedish. It is about how to maintain your house. So I'll write this. Oh, I can call it house art. Great. So now I will open this page. We have no content within this page, but I will create one. And we call this test content. Great. Now we created the test content. It is empty. So we'll add the same text actually. We can do it like this. We take this one, copy it, we add it here, publish it. Then we'll take this shortcode, WordPress shortcode. We will remove this and search shortcode here in Elementor. Add it here, paste our shortcode. Actually, this part is for more advanced users, so it will actually work with only this part. This is enough for showcasing the same content. Now I'll show you something. There we have the shortcode, but you don't want it like this. You want the content to be showcased, and it's not showcasing because we do not have the plugin. So we'll go back here to Autonomous CMS, cms.autonomousc.com. It stands for CMS, Content Management System, Autonomous C, Autonomous Computing, I mean. We'll download the WordPress plugin. We'll get back to WordPress, installed, plugins, upload plugin. We throw it here, boom. Install, activate. Then I had my API key, which is very important. I'll go to settings, Autonomous CMS. I have previously installed this plugin, so it's cached, the previous API key, so we have to paste the new one, save, and I can test. Okay, so the API key worked. Prod is for versioning. Usually just keep it at prod if you don't mean to be a more versioned user with development, testing, production, and so on. For cache, default 15 minutes is good because that makes the websites much more fast for your visitors, reduces the amount of CDN requests, and it's good for SEO. But for this case, we'll reduce it to 0 because we want to see the updates in real time, so we don't need to wait so much. And but for you, in your case, I would suggest having it at the default 50 minutes or even higher, because in those moments when the cache resets, the new visitors will need to request the CDN, which adds a bit of latency or time for the website to render. So the more you up this maybe to an hour or something, the faster experience the average visitor will have. But back to the test case here. So now we have installed the plugin. This is all you need to do. We can go back to our shortcode. You can see here it references the Autonomous CMS WordPress plugin. It is referencing our website, example.se. It references our table, the actual collection. It references our page row, and it references our content call. So if I refresh this now, it should actually showcase our text. My name is Eric and I am a dog. Great. Now we come to the magic, where the magic actually happens. And it is here, within schedule. You have two types of schedule. You have the once occurring schedule. So you press if you want it in 15 minutes, 1 hour, tomorrow, or actually whenever you want it. And you write a prompt like this: change the name from Eric to John, and dog to cat. If I schedule this in 50 minutes, the text will change from my name is Eric and I'm a dog to my name is John and I'm a cat. So this is the once occurring schedule, and you should always have auto publish on, otherwise it won't automatically publish it to the website. It will only update the content in the editor but not being published. But this is the most powerful part, actually, the reoccurring schedule. Here you can do a continuous forever running schedule for updates. So we can change it like this: change the name and animal to a new random ones. That's good enough. And we can change the time to when it will be triggered. So it will be triggered once a day from today at 13 let's do in 4 minutes. Great. Now we have created the recurring schedule. So in 5 minutes it will update the content here. But there's a very big catch here, which you have to consider if you are on a tight schedule. The autonomous CMS has a update cycle of 4 times an hour. So it will update at full time, like 13:00, 13:15, 13:30, 13:45, and 14, and so on. So every quarter. So that is autonomous CMS cache. So even if you update this cell at maybe, as we do it now, 13:33 or 4, you won't actually see the publish until 13:45. This is to speed up the experience for everyone. And also another thing is your own cache on the website. If it also has a maybe 1 hour cycle or something, if they don't fit, you can have up to 1 hour and 50 minutes caching time cycle. So, but if you reduce it to 0, as I did in this case, the maximum caching time is 50 minutes. So that's a good thing to consider. So if you don't see the result directly, it's not because something is broke, it's just because the caching cycles is still not done. Great. So now, as I said before, our refresh will be done here in Autonomous CMS within, I think it was, let's see here, 13:33. So in 3 minutes, we will see an updated text here. But for the website, we will see it 13:45. I'll be back then. Great, now I'm back. The time is 13:50. We're past the cache period of 13:45. And hopefully, this will be updated from Eric and dog to something else because of the reoccurring schedule reload. Bella and cat. Great, it worked. And now it will be reoccurring every day at 13:33 forever. So my website will have let's see here. My website will have a new name here and a new animal here every day. And this is a very stupid case, but in your case, maybe there will be a more significant keyword you want to rotate, or some date you want to change, or some like trend you want to follow, but you have too many pages to follow up with all of them, all of those updates. So you can do a mass change over thousands of pages the same day, or one a week, or however you want to put it. You decide how you want to configure it, and it will happen that time you schedule it, or at least within the caching cycle. Yes, that was all for now. Hope you will do something good with this tool, and that you will conquer your competitors in SEO. And good luck. Thank you.